supportive, like-minded circle. The link for the same will be shared in the chat box. We're thrilled to welcome our soul sensei, Anahata Meher. For those who don't know Anahata, she's a shamanic healer, a spiritual guide with over 13 years of intuition-based healing experience. She is a certified cacao ceremony facilitator and works with a vast range of modalities, from chakra alignment and inner child healing to energy work and sound therapy. Today, she'll guide us through a daily 30 minutes intuitive healing session designed to help you release, hold, and align your energy. So before we continue, we'd like to share something with you. These sessions are offered as a space of service where our leader freely shares their time, wisdom, and energy in devotion to this collective. If today's session is resonating with you and you feel uh, inspired to honor this exchange, we have a gentle offering called the Energy Exchange. Through this, you may contribute in rupees 51, 101, or 151 as a gesture of gratitude and energetic balance. Your support allows us to nurture this space and continues to offer more sessions like these. You would find this energy exchange button at the bottom right-hand corner of your video call screen. Thank you for showing up with your openness, and your presence is always valuable, as this is already a beautiful contribution to this session, to this space. Also, just to let you know, it won't be the energy exchange button, it will be the show gratitude button, which will be on the right-hand corner of your screen. So if you need anything during the session, just drop a message in the chat box. We're here for you. Also, if you could all please turn on your cameras, as it would just make the session more interactive and valuable for yourself and our leader. And also Anahata would know who she's interacting with. For those who've turned on your cameras, thank you so much. Please keep it on throughout the session. And if you'd like to turn it on during the session, please feel free to do so. And just to let everyone know, please keep yourselves on mute until and unless we request the users to unmute yourselves. Yeah. Thank you so much. With that said, I now hand over the space to you, Anahata, and I hope you all have a lovely session.
Thank you, Leolin, and welcome everyone to Daily Soul Sync with me, Anahata Meher. Firstly, I would like all of you to just give me a thumbs up. Can you hear me clearly? Am I audible? Thanks. My earpods have decided to do a dance of their own this morning, so I'm going to have to do this session without them. And welcome everybody. Welcome to those who've been coming here over and over again. And thank you all of those who have joined for the first time for being here. I am Anahata Meher, and it has been such a pleasure for me to come here every day and share some time and space with all of you. We've been taking a chakra journey since the 1st of January, and every day we work with a single chakra. We learn what it is about, what energy it holds, how it impacts us, and we also go through an exploration. Today we are going to be working with the Anahata chakra, my most favorite place in the whole world. My name comes from exactly this space, the Anahata chakra. However, before we go further, I'm going to, invite everybody to open this circle like we do every day. Let's bring our palms in prayer position to our heart center. Let's close our eyes and open today's session with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath and let's begin to chant. I invite you to continue to breathe with your palms in prayer position at your heart center and your eyes closed as I invite and invoke a very, very special energy in our circle today, the energy of Ho'oponopono. Let's just take a deep breath and receive. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. And let's connect to these magical vibrations of life: gratitude, love, forgiveness. And let's gently rub our palms together. Place them on our eyelids and slowly blink our eyes open. Today we are working with the Heart Center. And for all of you who are here for the first time, it's absolutely fine that you haven't been here before. This is exactly where you need to be and what you need to receive. And today, for the ones who've been coming every day, you can realize again we have a different energy, the energy of Ho'oponopono. I'm going to type this in the chat box for those who don't know. Just give me a moment to think. I have to think of the spelling. It's a bit of a tongue twister. Here you go. Ho'oponopono. Ho'oponopono is an ancient Hawaiian mantra which helps us to take responsibility. Since we are working with the Heart Center today, it is important for us to understand this concept of taking responsibility for everything in our life. Ho'oponopono is made up of these 4 sentences: I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. And what does this do? This helps us to clear the emotional discharge. It helps us to clear karmic patterns and debts. And it also helps us to take responsibility. Instead of being a victim in our life, it empowers us to connect to oneness, to connect to the collective, and help do the clearing and the healing. Be the warrior. We can use Ho'oponopono for many things. Usually when we have a conflict or we have a challenge, we are always blaming the situation or the person. Firstly, Ho'opono takes us away from blaming. We don't blame the person, we don't blame the situation, and we don't even blame ourselves. Taking responsibility does not mean blaming ourselves. Taking responsibility means whatever is happening in my life is happening for me, through me, or by me. There is a reason that my soul has chosen these experiences, the good ones as well as the difficult ones, the easy ones as well as the very life-changing ones, right? Because our soul is here to evolve. And if we keep blaming things and people and situation, we will never come back into our power. And we can use Ho'oponopono to heal our heart, to take responsibility for the baggage that we are carrying. Remember that each one of us is one and connected through the collective web of life. So when I'm here holding space for all of you, I can sit here and also work on clearing all of your energies simply by using this Ho'oponopono. And you can do the same for me. Each one of us can do this Ho'oponopono practice even for the world issues and affairs. It doesn't only have to be about you. So 3 simple ways to use Ho'oponopono, and I'm only giving you just the first layer of this. It's a very deep practice. It's a very old practice. So please don't say that Anahata taught us Ho'oponopono. No, that's not what I'm doing. I'm introducing this concept to you for you to take the seed and take it further into your life. For your heart to open to this form of existence, where you become the warrior and you understand that I am the channel and I am one with the divine, and I can take responsibility and bring change. Okay? We can use Ho'oponopono when there is a conflict between us and someone else. We can use Ho'oponopono when we want to help an extremely third party. It can be world issues, it can be something we read in the newspaper, it can be a friend who calls us and says, hey, I'm going through this. We can hear about somebody and we can use Ho'oponopono. We can see an animal going through distress and we can use Ho'oponopono. And then finally, we do it for our own lights and shadows, for my limitations, for my karmic debts, for all the lessons I'm not willing to learn, for my ego, so many things, right? That might be for my limitations, for my blocks, right? So we can use this in these many ways. And how do you use it? Really, just simply the way Ho'oponopono literally translates into these sentences. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. You can say them in any order. You can say them out loud. You can say them silently in your heart. You can say them anytime. You can say them anytime and anywhere. You can sing them just like I sang them for the group today. You can make your own tune if you like. Of course, this is the tune that I have heard and I have repeated that tune. And you can write it. The important part is that we start this practice. It really helps us to come home. And why do we need to come home? And why am I talking about this today? Can some of the usual suspects answer this? Where is our home? I can't hear you, Ashwati. Yes, in our heart. Yes, absolutely. Our heart is the eternal home of our soul, and we are working with the heart center. So, the more and more we take responsibility for our journey, we clear the victim, the ego attachments, we can heal and we can become more and more our true self, and our soul can feel safe to come home, and we can feel safe in this body. Yes? Clear to everybody? Any questions? I'm sorry, this has just come through the channel and I had to share it. I have to be true to who I am. This was not my intention, but I guess this is the energy that the group is ready to receive. So thank you very much, because this is just the way we are all, bringing each other home. And the heart chakra, also known as Anahata. Yeah, I always smile when this happens because, I'm Anahata. And my entire journey is about trying to be the qualities of this energy center, of being the bridge between human and spirit, of being the portal of healing, of being the home for the soul, not only for me, but also helping others bring their soul home, and connecting to collective oneness and understanding that we are all one and we are all the same and we are all love, right? So, this is the basic essence of the heart chakra. It is our seat of love, and it is seen as a green lotus with 12 petals. And of course, our sadness and our grief also stays here. A lot of our pain is stored in the heart chakra because obviously, when we feel hurt, it is possible that our heart chakra gets imbalanced. When our heart chakra is imbalanced, we could have breathing issues, we could have lung issues, we could, of course, have heart issues. And by working with the heart chakra, we can clear these physical aspects and the physical illnesses of the body in this region. It governs our physical heart, it governs our lungs, it governs even, of course, our diaphragm and our entire rib cage and our hands. Now, this is a very beautiful aspect of the heart chakra. The sense of touch lives here. And that's why, if you notice, all of us human beings, how much we need touch. We need a shoulder to cry on. When we meet, we shake hands so that we can connect with each other and our hearts can connect with each other. We give a high five to our friends when we are having a good time or something great happens. And we also sometimes need that hug when we are going through a tough time and we want someone to just hold us. We are sentient beings, and we are beings who live in the heart, but we have forgotten that. So working with the heart chakra, taking responsibility and using our sense of touch, right? Really using it. It's possible, right? Sometimes we meet some people and we just want to shake hands with them like this. We sense their energy and we don't want to touch them, isn't it? And then there are some people who you give them a hug and you just feel like, you're melting in their arms. Because that's the connection of the heart and it's the truth of the soul that comes through. Yeah? So before we go further, can all of us give ourselves a hug? Since we are using the sense of touch, let's just give ourselves a hug and fill ourselves with this beautiful energy of the heart. And let's empower our inner soul warrior to embrace Ho'oponopono and take responsibility, not only for our individual journey, but for the entire collective. That through us, we can bring about a change in all situations of life. And then let's feel like we are hugging each other in this circle. All of us who are joined here together. Imagine if we were holding hands and standing, and let's send love to each other. And how does it feel in the heart? How does it feel in your body when you receive love? Most of us, or all of us in this circle, don't even know each other, yet we can feel this. And that is the power of love. This is who we are. We can release our palms, our hands. How does that feel? Does anybody want to write in the chat box? It feels like my heart is melting. Yes, absolutely. Because when we are in our heart, everything is beautiful. There is no duality. You know, the brain is duality. When we are thinking, yes, no, right, wrong, good, bad, to do, to not to do, to be or to not to do, take the action, judgment, all of that. But when we are in our heart, we just know this is it. Yes, some people are thoughtless. Yes, everything open, absolutely. So, can everyone who has joined here today, and for those who will be watching this later, make a promise to ourselves that every day, at least for 1 minute, we will give ourselves this hug. We will give ourselves this hug, we will hold ourselves. This way, we also shed responsibility of expecting things from others. We always want someone else to do this. And yes, those times are also essential. When we need other people's help, we ask for it. But most often, what happens when we are in trouble, nobody's really around. And then you're like, oh my God, I'm alone, I'm alone. It happens to us a lot of times, right? So that's when, what will we do? We are not alone because I have myself, and through myself, I have the entire collective. All of nature, all of divinity, and the entire human race is hugging me when I hug myself. So, how am I alone? And all the animals also, never forget that. They're all there. The stones, the mountains, the trees, the rivers, the oceans, they're all here, right? This way, we learn attachment and detachment also. And we can have compassion for our near and dear ones. I would like someone who is my friend or my mother or my brother or my sister to be a certain way. But if they are not that way, it's okay. I can eventually accept it because I'm full. Because I have a direct connection to my heart and through my heart to every heart on this planet, to the heart of God and Goddess, to the heart of earth and sky. And that is the truth. It might be difficult for our logical mind to embrace this, however, it's coming through. So please receive it and allow it to germinate, nicely sit with it. And slowly, when it's time for you, you will also begin to feel this way. Because whatever I'm sharing with you, my loves, is not stuff that I have read. These are experiences. These are things that I live. These are things that happen to me by using these techniques, by following the journey, and by every day showing up, right? So, Ho'oponopono, a new tool, and we can use it in all our chakras. I know I'm talking about it in the heart center, but we can use it for all our energy centers. We can connect to the root and do Ho'oponopono if we have money issues, if we have relationship issues, if we have, if we are overthinkers, we can connect to our third eye and we can do Ho'oponopono. If our voice is suppressed or stuck, we can connect here. And of course, physical body illnesses. Even for physical body illnesses, we can use Ho'oponopono because the physical disease is a manifestation of an emotional and energetic imbalance. Always. There is always a root cause somewhere. Right? Is that clear? Does anyone have any questions? I'm going to leave it open for a minute, otherwise we will go into our heart center exploration. Okay, great. Awesome. So let's close our eyes. Let's begin with breath. Let's breathe in through the nose and exhale through the mouth, sighing out if you can. It doesn't matter how it sounds. It doesn't have to sound pretty. It's just about releasing energy from inside, outside. Take a deep breath in through the nose. This form of breathing helps us to release stuck energy. It helps us to relax our nervous system and bring healing. One last breath. Going back to organic breathing, in and out of the nose, and allow your breath the element of air, to carry you into your heart chakra. See, sense, and visualize a 12-petal green lotus in the center of your chest. As you breathe in, the petals of your heart open, open, open. And as you breathe out, the lotus of your heart chakra blossoms more and more. Our heart center is our seat of the air element, our breath. And our breath is our life. So let's take a deep breath and give gratitude for this life that is flowing through us, for this breath that is our life. Take a moment and remind yourself, I am alive. I am here now. I am a part of something that is so big and so magnanimous. And I am that energy. It is inside of me. And let's chant the Bija mantra, or the seed sound of the heart chakra, which is Yam, 3 times. Y-A-M in English, and Year with a bindu on top in Sanskrit. Let's take a deep breath and chant 3 times. Yam. 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 And you feel your heart center expanding and love flowing. And as you are held in love, unconditional love and unconditional divine energy, we begin to invoke the medicine of Ho'oponopono. Let's bring to our awareness in our heart all the challenges that might be presenting themselves in your life right now. Maybe you're having a conflict with your loved ones, your mom, your sister, your brother, your husband, your wife, your children, a friend, a colleague at work. Maybe money is an issue. Maybe health is an issue. Maybe everything is okay and still you don't feel good. You feel like something is missing. Maybe you have a lot of anger. Maybe you have a lot of fear. Maybe you're holding on to guilt and shame. Maybe you've lost faith. Invite all of these dense energies to come up, and let's start saying the 4 lines of Ho'oponopono. And if you cannot say them, it's absolutely fine. I'll say them on behalf of all the misaligned energies, all the dense energies, the hurts, the wounds, the conflicts, for each one of us in this circle, present, live, and those who will watch later. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. And we feel a lightness in our heart as we have infused all the 12 petals of our Anahata chakra with the magical and powerful yet simple energy of Ho'oponopono, awakening within us this gift of taking responsibility in our life. Everything in my life is happening for me. Divine soul, spirit is flowing through me. I am one with the divine. I am the co creator of my life, and I take responsibility. I am love, I am light, I am divine. And your heart chakra starts to spin in clockwise direction, radiating this emerald green healing light to your physical heart, to your lungs, to your rib cage, your upper back, and into your hands, all the way down to the tips of your fingers. These magical tools that Mother Nature gave us, with which we are fulfilling our duties and our karmas and our responsibilities every single day. Feel the energy of your heart flowing into your hands and out of your hands into the collective. And let's bring this energy to our heart center. Let's place our palms to the center of our chest, infusing all parts of our body, our mind, and our soul with the energy of divine, unconditional, pure love. And slowly this light radiates out of our physical body into our energy and auric field, and we are held within a bubble of it, uniting human and soul, earth and sky, form and formless into one. Let's gently rub our palms together. And offer gratitude for this session, for this journey to SoulSensei, and to each one of us in this circle who was brave enough to share love. Wherever there is gratitude, healing begins. Let's nicely warm the hands up with this energy of the heart, energy of pure love, of taking responsibility, of oneness. And place them on our eyelids. May we see through the eyes of love. Let's place them on our ears. May we listen through the ears of love. Let's place them on our mouth and our throat. May we speak and communicate through love. And back into the heart, may we always remember that we are love. And we can slowly take a deep breath and open our eyes. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for journeying into the heart with me today. It's been such a pleasure to hold this space and bring this energy for you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow as we take the journey with the throat. Thank you so much. And if you want to share anything, how you're feeling, what you experienced, you can type it in the chat box. It would be lovely to hear your experience. I know today's energy was very, very different, and all of you who've been here before can say that. I'm pretty sure I felt different myself as I was bringing it through. How to do for kids' well-being and upcoming exam success. Exactly like this. Think about it in your awareness, the kids' exam success, and do the Ho'oponopono. For any blocks, for any obstacles, for any fear I have regarding my child's exams, for my fear that my child will fail, for any problems my child is facing. You can just bring that. It's not about the words the words can change. Do you realize how my words keep changing? It's about what you're feeling in the present moment, what you're thinking in the present moment. Just bring that into your awareness and start chanting the Ho'oponopono. Slowly, slowly, the practice will deepen for you. You're most welcome. Oh wow, that's so wonderful. I felt enough. Yes, this is something I would like to share. We are enough. Each one of us is enough just the way we are. And I hope that if you fill yourself with love, and we don't need anybody else's love, then this feeling of I'm not enough will also go away. Believe me. Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing, everyone. Thank you. And I'll see you all tomorrow to work with the throat chakra. Over to you, Leolin.
Thank you so much, Anata. It was such another beautiful, amazing session. And thank you to everyone for your presence and participation. Before we leave, we'd like to share something with you, especially for those who've joined in late. These sessions are offered as a space of service where our leader freely shares their time, wisdom, and energy in devotion to this collective. If today's session has resonated with you and you feel inspired to honor this exchange, we have a gentle offering called Show Gratitude. Through this, you may contribute Indian rupees 51, 101, or 151 as a gesture of gratitude and energetic balance. Your support allows us to nurture this space and continues to offer more sessions like these. For those who joined in through our website, you'll find the Show Gratitude button at the bottom right-hand corner of your video call screen. Thank you for showing up with your presence and openness. It's already a beautiful contribution to this space. And thank you to Ruchi for her beautiful contribution towards this space. To let every one of you know, we have a few more soul things happening throughout the day. Please go to the website, the app, and check out the different sessions that you resonate with and register for them. Looking forward to seeing you all join in once again tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Indian Standard Time for another amazing session with Anhata. Until then, take care, thank you, and goodbye.